Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode 943 of the show. Going to end this tonight for just finished watching Dynamite not too long ago. Jay White went up against Penta El Zero Miedo, and during the match at the Bullet Club, Gold got involved during the matchup, and Juice Robinson loaded up his ring. That was given to him by Jay White, punched out Penta, and given Jay White the victory. And Jay White decided to address MJF after the match, asking him about the match of the 8-man tag, and Juice Robinson responds that he's going to enter the Dynamite Dozen Battle Royal and try to win it. Renee Paquette interviewed MJF to ask him to respond to that, but the Acclaim interrupts MJF and Max Castro once again. He's trying to get the Acclaim to team up with him, and MJF's kind of put off by that. So there you go. So, in a world title eliminator matchup, Hikaru Shida, the AEW Women's Champion, against Emi Sakura, and Shida did end up winning the matchup. Renee Paquette sat down interview with Adam Copeland. Talking about what happened. What happened between him and Christian Cage. And he says now, he hasn't. So Adam Copeland does not know what to do now. He's probably gonna have to fight Christian Cage, and no choice. Wardlow went up against Ryan Nemeth. Wardlow did win the matchup, and then Tony Schiavone interviewed after. And said, "What are you here for?" And then when you guys come back, and then he had a wrist tape that says MJF on it. So, and he knocks down Schiavone with his shoulder while I'm at it. So I think Wardlow's got a new attitude, and I'll tell you what, that's something to be looking out for. And it is something else. Let me tell you, Wardlow is one mean dude. MJF's been a target since he became the champ, even though Jay White's in possession with MJF's title belt. Renee Paquette interviewed Kenny Omega, but then MJF interrupts Omega and he says, "You know what? I admired you for a long time. I'm just going to shake your hand." So, what's MJF trying to do? Trying to make friends? I don't know. But one thing's for sure, anything is possible. Adam Cole decided to make Roderick Strong into Kingdoms and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and Roderick Strong keeps complaining, and he says, and MJF goes, "No, that's it. I'm not talking about that in a couple of weeks. I need surgery on my ankle. Got to get going." And then Roderick Strong goes, "Well, I'm gonna have to be friends with that scumbag. I want to get my best friend back." Oh boy. The Tony Schiavone interviewed Don Callis and Powerhouse Hobbs, along with Konosuke Takeshita. And Hobbs said it felt good destroying Jericho. And Kyle Fletcher interrupts both Callis and Hobbs. He said, "I want to show you that I don't need you guys to beat Kenny Omega. If you beat Kenny Omega, we'll talk." They had the matchup. Omega didn't win. Dan is Danhausen. Love that Danhausen promo. His return to AEW from injury is pretty soon. Lance Archer made quick work of Barrett Brown. And CJ Perry's looking in the wrong places of who can fight Miro. I think she should be thinking about checking out somebody like Lance Archer. Somebody equal to his size and strength, or Wardlow for that matter. Prince Nana and Swerve Strickland with a promo on their new video that was supposed to premiere and drop on YouTube this coming Friday, but they said they're not excited because of Hangman Adam Page. And I think those two are going to collide again, I think. And then Tony Schiavone introduces Sting as he addresses the Houston crowd, and he's going to announce he's going to retire next year in Revolution 2024. He is going officially, I think, his in-ring retirement. That's going to be something else. RJ City and Timeless Tony Storm got a new silent video called Gone with the Storm. Which RJ City, I think Tony Storm should have her own entourage, so to speak. Because rumor has Mariah May will be joining her. I think RJ City should be joining them as well. And then Jim Ross interviewed Nick Wayne, his mom. His mom says, this is not my son. I don't know you. Christian Cage asked Wayne, you ready to go home? And then she goes, no. And she goes, shut up, Mom. This is my destiny. And then she ends up slapping her son. She got upset. And then she goes, then he goes to her, you're dead to me. He walks out. He gets him and Christian Cage got attacked by Darby Allin. They brawl out to the ring. Then Luchasaurus came to the aid of Nick Wayne. And then Sting came back to even the score. So there's that. Renee Paquette interviewed Best Friends and Hook. And Orange Cassidy said he'll defend the title at Battle of the Belts against the winner of the Triple Threat this Friday. And then Chris Statlander says she'll defend her TBS title against Will Nightingale, which is going to be a good matchup. Now in the main event, the Dynamite Dozen Battle Royal. Dustin Rhodes, Juice Robinson, Max Caster, Jake Hager, Johnny TV, Bob Hardys, Matt Sydal, Daniel Garcia, Matt Menard, Trent Beretta, and Commander. MJF joined on commentary. And during that, Jay White and MJF fought during the Battle Royal. MJF supposedly got his belt back, and then Jay White low-blowed him. But then I distracted Max Caster when him and Robinson were the last two guys in the ring. And Juice Robinson throws him out, ends up winning. That Battle Royal will be next week. Juice Robinson versus MJF for the Dynamite ring. So there is that. I do apologize for making this video short. My voice, you can hear, as a result of a cold that I had over the weekend. Now it's the sniffles, and then they were gone, but it's transferred over to a sore throat, and it's going to be really tough on me to speak. I'll be on Rant and Rave regardless. I'm going to try to not talk a whole lot, but get my point across and after the topic and whatnot and everything else. So that's all the time we have on the show, episode 943 of my show. Yep, episode 943 of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. You guys have a good night. Have a blessed night. Got to get some sleep afterwards so I can get better. And it's been very, very tough on me. So this week's been, first half of this week's been very tough, but I'll get through it. I will get through it. I will try to do my best. All right. So I do apologize if the videos have not come not up to snuff. Is because my voice doesn't have that. Been losing that zest. Well, hopefully I can get that zest back. There's been a lot going on. So, I will see you guys later. Remember, Jesus loves you. So do I. God bless you guys. Have a good night. And until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home. That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E. Do it for Bob Saget production. And in association with A Sweet Bowl for Raving Dingleberries Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.